I did take a trip to Buenos Aires, Argentina, and Peru. You may have recognized the tango played out in a very kind of primitive way with just drums. And that was all part of my inspiration for the haute couture. I always take the lead from the haute couture at Dior. And it was great to play with this sense of transparency, the color nude.
It was a very subdued John Galliano for Dior, but extremely, extremely beautiful and extremely feminine. And the whole background was nude, and he did several formations of that, interpretations of nude.
Some was printed, some was layers of tulle, some was beaded. I don't think we actually ever used real lace. We evoked it in a much more contemporary and abstracted way, which just seems very right for today, for women today, I think.
You know, it was very interesting, nude. I mean, you know, he's also got a great way with colour, so I was happy when you saw the fuchsia and all that. And he cuts a beautiful dress, and there were beautiful trenches. It was commercial.
we are concentrating on the eyebrows, and the show is based on Stella Tennant. Editorially, a strong brow, almost slightly rebellious young ladies, as they are. And then we have white eyeshadow, and then some girls with a slight smoke around the eye. But it's very much fresh, young, modern woman.
The hair today is based on textures and kind of real textures. One texture we have is very clean. As the girls walk in, we shampoo their hair and just let it air dry. Then another one is kind of a little slept in. Looks like she's maybe washed her hair a couple of days ago and didn't have a brush. And then another texture is like very, very, very straight and sleek.
I think he's constantly creating new things that people have never seen before. I think he's so innovative, and I'm constantly amazed by him. So this is the first time I've been to a show, and I'm really excited.
Huge volumes that were then caught in around the body using not darts or gathers or pleats or anything like that, but using this quite primitive smocking, which was a new way to work, a new way to produce volumes and that beautiful dégradé of colour, which we held back till the end.